Hi, my name is Summer Hull, and we're continuing our series on looking at some of the top family travel gear. Family travel can be really stressful at times, but if you have the right gear in place, it gets just a little bit easier. So in this series, we're gonna look at some of the top gear, put it together, try it out, and let you know what we think. Today we're looking at a car seat, but it's not just any car seat. It's a Cybex Sirona M Sensorsafe 2.0. That's a serious mouthful, but it's a mouthful with a lot of built-in technology. It's technology that's designed to keep your baby safe and your peace of mind at ease. So this may not be the car seat you're packing up to use on the airplane, but it would be perfect for road trips and in your daily life. So let's go ahead and get it opened up and see what's inside. So this car seat is rated for children up to about 40 pounds rear facing and up to 65 pounds forward facing. So you can use this not just for infants, but for many years, which is good because it comes with a price tag generally close to about $300 plus or minus. And oh my God, it's big and heavy. You do not want to travel with this car seat. It weighs about 25 pounds, and I would say it weighs every bit of that 25 pounds. So let's see, it is very sturdy feeling. There's lots of good padding on the bottom. It's got your infant insert for when you have a brand new baby. I don't have one of these at home yet. So what we are gonna do is kind of look at what it does and then put it to the test so I can give you some real world feedback. But first impressions are, I wanna sit in it myself. So our car seat did not come with an instruction manual. I can't tell you whether or not that's normal, but I can tell you that if you download the Sensorsafe app, there's a link in there to a manual you can read online. Let's get it all set up in the car and see how it works out on the road. So once we checked out the app, we learned a lot. First, it has a protective shell, very, very hard. And on top of that, it's got these side impacts that you put out, whichever one is on the side of the car next to the door. So if I am the car door, this is the one you're gonna extend. It's got 12 different adjustable positions, so it'll work for kids of a variety ages and sizes up to 65 pounds. And last but far from least, is the data it's going to transmit about your kid. This is going to go into your car's port, which apparently is common in basically every newer car. So you're going to plug this into the car, you're going to get your app set up, and then once you have all that under control, when you snap this shut, that's what tells the car seat to start monitoring your kid. It's going to be looking, is your kid too hot? Too cold? Have they been strapped in the car seat for too long? Or God forbid, has somebody forgotten them in the car? You know, that's such a dangerous thing, and unfortunately some babies die from that every year. So this car seat, it's gonna not only sound an alert in the car, but it's gonna start sending warnings to the caregiver's phones that you've set up in the app. So again, it all comes back to that app. Now that we've actually used it, here's some final thoughts on this car seat. It's amazing. Once you get it set up, which does take a hot minute to figure out, but when you have the app rolling, you can find out all sorts of things about how your kid's doing in the back seat, and it's super reassuring to know the car seat is gonna warn you through the app if you happen to forget your kid, which, let's be honest, there are stories out there it does happen. So I love the safety features built into this car seat, but it's not the car seat you're probably gonna wanna take on the airplane. It's really big, it's really expensive, it's really heavy. So it's best if you're looking into a longer road trip or you just want for your daily trips around town. So if you wanna invest money in the car seat for your kids, look into the Sensorsafe.